RJ's gonna start. Yo, this is number 3 pick.
That's the thing too, right?
It's the number 3
He's so
draft
high.
pick. It's been a tough off season. We need a feel good story going.
For a rookie?
Yeah. So for people we try like ISO like 40 from 3 is damn. It's like damn good.
Yeah.
It's not just it's damn good.
Man. 2 years in, man, with everything going on, Dot's been there doing his thing.
Steady.
Went to the
He's been a
GD,
steady,
did his
steady
thing,
hand.
came out last year doing his thing.
All right, let's get into the 2-guard rotation. One of the most important camp battles.
Man.
This was an underrated one, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
you got
people are
RJ coming
in,
rookie. Right?
Yeah.
You got Wayne Ellington, who was acquired.
Yeah.
Reggie Bullock. What do you think he's gonna play? More 2, more 3?
Well,
if he
be
plays,
healthy first.
you got to see when he
Yeah,
plays.
he's
But
healthy.
you know,
He's
I mean,
healthy.
he's knocked down too, so you can see him
Right.
at the 2, you can see him at the
Right.
3, but he's taking some minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you got our guys.
Yeah.
Whole team Dot.
Whole team down.
ISO Zoe.
ISO Zoe.
You know, it's funny. If Frank hits a shot, he probably playing some 2.
Frank
I mean,
gets-
so like that's up to
that's
5,
and that's
6.
even
That's
more
6 guys.
reason why I think
I know.
Frank is out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's even in. But I'm just
Everywhere
saying,
it's too full
it's so many people.
Yeah.
And listen, don't sleep on my man Wayne Ellington. I've been telling people this. Listen, this guy played 28 minutes a game for Detroit last year. They made the playoffs. He can hit the 3. He's probably the best shooter on the team. Probably the most consistent
And
too.
that's where things are gonna get tricky.
People been putting him at the
tricky.
back of the rotation, like they even counting him about RJ.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, I would not be shocked if it's like we need the shooting. Wayne Ellington's out there.
So who do you start first? All right, who are you starting
There is an argument for
Where you-
every
there's an
shooting
argument
guard
for every guy.
on this team.
There's an argument
So
for everybody.
I say I gotta. Damn, this is tough. Whole team Dot.
You go with Dotson.
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
So listen,
Okay.
RJ's my guy, and this isn't even that. I think RJ's obviously gonna be someone.
Yeah.
I like the idea of RJ and Knox possibly coming off the bench together, simply because I like taking a bit of pressure off of RJ, right? And I like him. I think he's someone who I don't think he's gonna be phased by either whatever happens either way, right?
Yeah.
Dot to me kind of earned it last year. He played 2 years in, man, with everything going on. Dot's been there doing his thing.
Steady.
Went to
He's
the
been a
GD,
steady-
did his
steady
thing,
hand.
came out last year doing his thing. Now, I said earlier that Dot could be in the doghouse. So this is kind of like a personal thing, right? But I'm looking at if you got Dennis Smith, you got Dot at the 2. You're not worried about Dennis Smith and RJ, any issues with spacing.
Right.
If you got Morris at the 3, you're not worried about Kevin's defense. You get the shooting. Randall at the 4, Mitch at the 5.
It's a bit more balanced. It's a bit more
Kind of
balanced.
works, right? And then I kind of like RJ and Knox coming off the bench together. Young guns, let's get it. Now I don't know where that leaves ISO Zoe. So the truth is, I expect RJ to start for real, you know. But if Dot starts, I'm like, I kind of like what what conceptually was going on.
I feel like RJ.
I've been killed for that
feel like
same
he's
lineup.
I feel like RJ's gonna start. Yo, this is number 3 pick.
That's the thing too,
It's
right?
the number 3
He's so
draft
high.
pick. It's been a tough off season. We need a feel good story going in. I don't like just doing stuff for PR. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah,
I just see
it matters, too.
it matters.
It matters.
It
It
matters.
does.
The
Optics,
optics of
yeah.
it,
There you go.
and you know we're about optics with the Knicks, rightly or wrongly. So
You're right.
you know what I mean?
I think about the news reports now about Knicks bench RJ Barrett and the rest of the league, like, oh god,
Right.
this franchise.
Then you start the pressure's
The press
on.
starts.
Then it presses back
I
on
feel
the
you
fizz.
on that. Yeah.
Presses back on the fizz. I get what you're saying though about kind of alleviating the pressure off of RJ in the
Because
beginning.
people forget. Remember, Knox benched. Knox didn't start till when was he? When did he first start? Knox took a while on the bench.
Yeah, he took a while.
Not crazy long, but
Yeah.
Mitch came in that Warriors game. Remember that was his game. So
Right.
both Mitch and Knox, who we talk about as a big young core going forward, both didn't start.
in late.
You know what? It's too. I feel like it was circumstance a lot too because Moutier was injured, so Frank. I think Frank was playing a lot more,
He
and then
played a lot more
Frank was
early.
playing the 3-2.
Yeah.
He was playing the three.
yeah,
He was
so
playing the
Injury's gonna happen too. We didn't bring that up before, but
Right.
we're talking about this rotation. Injury's
Camp
gonna figure a lot of this out
injuries.
for
Camp
us.
injuries could.
A lot of this
Yeah,
stuff's
yeah,
gonna happen because
yeah.
of injuries. But I think the one candidate to not start is Zoe. I just do not see Zoe starting. Nothing about his game,
Right.
to be honest, but I just do not see Zoe starting on this team with Dennis Smith in the backcourt. I
it's
see
the
Zoe.
ball
I think
dominance,
Zoe's.
man.
I like it. I like Zoe coming in and the
Yeah, I
second
just don't
unit
see him
and doing
starting.
his thing.
And here's the thing too. Like there's gonna be balance problems no matter who you kind of start.
There's no perfect fits.
There's no perfect fits. Like you can
There's no
kind of
perfect
make a perfect fit for the starting 5.
And
Like
then-
if you do Dotson, like if you're not going by talent, like you said, and by
Like
PR,
you just like- yeah.
if you're just going by this works for the balance. DSJ Dotson makes sense. DSJ and Wayne Ellington makes sense. Anybody who can shoot at the 2 makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Anybody can shoot at 2.
But then you got this crazy bench now.
But then, yes, where
is
people
Zoe, who's Zoe back on
Somebody's gonna
point?
be the
Like,
odd
what the
man
hell's
out,
going
man.
on now?
Somebody's gonna be the odd man out.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be odd man out. There's a lot of people who need the ball to be successful. You have Alfred Payton who has to run the squad, and he's best suited swishing and dishing, not really shooting that much.
Right.
And the same thing can be said for RJ, because now that spacing is going to be weird. If you have RJ and Alfred Payton coming together, it's going to be a clog there too.
Yeah.
2 guys who need the ball in their hands.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, let me toss this one out. What about Dot at the 2, RJ at the 3, Morris off the bench? Like, there's so many ways.
There's
to
so
go.
many ways.
Yeah.
Do you
So
guys
many
feel like
ways,
Morris?
man.
I mean, Morris is kind of outside of 2, but do you see him starting 100%? Like, are you guys locked in the mindset? You like, oh, Morris?
I think, like I said, for the trade value, I think he should get the bulk in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's still early for Knox, right? He's still early,
It's
right?
still mad early for him.
He's only 19, now he's
yeah.
only 20.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know
still
what I'm
saying,
saying? It's still early, and I think we're still in the asset acquisition phase.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, we want to develop our kids, but I think Morris, number one, he's going to give you more balance. He's going to be a more consistent scorer for you. He's going to give you that maturity, a higher IQ.
That defense.
Defense,
Yeah,
you know what I
so,
mean?
yeah.
I feel like he's going to meld kind of, he's going to balance that lineup out a little bit. Plus, you're going to be looking to deal him at the deadline and try to get the maximum
more
return. He's the only guy on that team right now that's going to get you the highest return.
If we're in playoff contention or an over, is he going to be moved?
You know what's gonna be
Could change
interesting?
it.
I mean,
Could
this is
change
a
it.
little bit. We're gonna get back to 2 guards soon,
yeah.
but it'll be interesting, man, because this team's been so 3 500 seasons since the year 2000.
Yeah.
We're desperate for anything. I'm like,
yes.
Knicks fan. People think Knicks fans have these high and lofty things. Yo, we just want. If we were
just
41 and
wanna get in.
41,
Just wanna
we're
win,
having a
man.
parade
What?
on Twitter.
Facts.
So to me, it's gonna be interesting. Just even with the tour, everything. If we're in midseason and like something's cooking, you talk about Perry. Perry just like, I love it.
Right.
Don't touch it. So, and the 2 guard rotation plays into that because where does Wayne fit?
Yeah.
Where does Zoe? Yo, it's so many guys. That's
Ellington's
what I
minutes.
think.
Ellington's minutes are going to be crucial, especially when we need a score. You know, when we're going to get into those droughts.
Yeah.
A lot of guys who are, yes, they're nice scorers. ISO can do his thing, Dotson can do his thing, but we won 17 games last year.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
And y'all played.
So-
Some of y'all played last year, man.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Forget.
we won 17 games with these guys. So,
ISO, man, can you augment your game? Can you be more of a spot up shooter?
yeah.
So they told him to work on this. This is what I'm going to
Yeah.
bring up about ISO, right? Like you talk about his percentages last year, which are
Amazing.
insane.
Yeah.
But the reason they didn't feel insane is that he's very selective.
Mm.
ISO Zoe, you could almost see him like how KD won't take the shot at
Yeah.
the end of the quarter or half because he doesn't want that bad 3-point percentage. ISO Zoe,
Especially at the three-point line.
especially
I
at
know
3-point
it's
line.
that with ISO.
ISO Zoe last year, you could definitely see. Not that he was because he's not hesitant at all, but he's not gonna just be gunning out there. And I
Yeah.
think the reason they brought that up is like if you can shoot, man. What did he actually? He shot 40 last year or like 30.
Yeah, 40. Close to it.
Close to
Close
right.
to
So
40,
if he's
yeah.
hitting that from 3, I'm like, sorry, you gotta shoot more because his attempts. You look at his
Yeah.
attempts last year.
It's not
did
that
not
much.
justify what his percentage could have been. So
Now the end of the season though, Fizz was telling him just that, and I don't know the numbers off the top. But
Yeah.
I'm
He
pretty
shot
sure.
44%, 40 from 3.
I'm
pretty.
pretty.
That's crazy. For
Yeah.
To a rookie.
Yeah, so for people to be trying like ISO
actually-
like 40 from 3 is damn. It's like damn good.
Yeah.
It's not just it's damn good.
Man, let's ISO more spot up. And he's then he you know what it is with him that takes him from being locked in as a 6-man to I can do stuff with this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Have that flexibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been. I feel like he's been shooting more towards the end of the season too. Fizz I definitely got in his ear. 'Cause I definitely saw him dribble less towards the season.
Right.
And just spot up from that elbow 3, like
And
a
just
lot.
bang,
Wham.
bang, bang.
And it was still going in. That's the other thing too, because you worry about when people shoot more, the numbers start to go down. Nah, he was still hitting them.
Yeah.
So hey, you know what? That's all I want to see. If that's happening, if that was what was really going on, and like I said, they told him to work on it, so they know they're seeing it. Because I could change ISO Zoe. I brought it before. I don't see him starting, but if my guys out here knocking down threes at that rate, and really giving Ellington a run for the best shooter on the team. There's a lot there, but at the two guard spots,
options.
it's
It's gonna be ridiculous. But I also think that over the course of the season, maybe not in the beginning,
right?
But I think how RJ fits as a 2 is also gonna be like a story within the story of that rotation because it's gonna be like, is he a better fit as a primary ball as more than one?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be shocked. RJ, look, we were there in Vegas, man. RJ started handling the ball more, being calm. He looked a different player.
Yeah.
When he was kind of, trying to figure out where he fits in. You saw him struggling, pressing, getting the ball, taking bad shots. When he was able to come up the court, getting his game.
Yeah.
He had some of his passes to Mitch were on point.
Yeah.
Like veteran level, like, touch on that post pass and everything, or the lob. So he, RJ's really the big thing. We're talking about DSJ, and this is RJ's rookie year. I don't want to put everything on him, but RJ's the one we really need to hit.
Yeah,
he
like,
needs. We need him. To.
We kind of got Mitch already in that half hit zone.
Yeah.
I mean, I also think we're probably going a little crazy with the how much we expect of Mitch. I've been seeing that. Like, I think
in stores now.
Shout out to Mitch. That's a guy, but
that's
because we haven't had that.
Man, I got the RJ too.
So we got Mitch. Listen, that's the two. To be honest, you look at the team, right? Not everyone's gonna hit, man. I'm telling you, people have been talking about this young core. I'm like, most of these dudes getting traded at some point.
Yeah, but that's a part of the asset acquisition.
That's the part. Yep.
Thing. You know what I mean? Is some of these guys are going to help take you to the next level, and some of these guys are going to help take you to the next level. That they're going to bring in that guy that can take you another step higher.
Yeah, so, I got to ask you guys this because we're talking about the 2-guard spot. You got Dot. I brought this up earlier, right? So with drafting RJ, that crazy logjam now. Dot and Trier, both free agents. I can't see the Knicks paying both.
No, they're not going to pay both.
Even though Dot can play the 3. Yeah. It's not really what you want. It's more of an emergency thing.
Yeah.
Even though Zoe could kind of play the one.
Doc can't play the 3. He can't play.
And he can't really. Last year he played a lot. I think even rookie year he played it. But
I feel like.
And Zoe, I don't like Zoe at the 1 at all.
No.
So especially now that you really got like Dennis Smith, and I don't like it. So I'm like, I feel like I don't see Perry because there's that point where guys go from a $2 million guy to like an $8 million guy, and like, do I want to pay him 8?
Yeah.
Or do I want to just get another second round pick? You know what I mean? So.
Who stays?
Who do you see? Who do you see between those two? Between Dot and Zoe? Dot is 25 too, which is.
I feel like they're gonna go. Like, I love that, but I feel like they're gonna go Zoe.
I think they go
only
Zoe.
because they. It's a thing when you draft a player versus this player was here. He's kind of like a holdover from another regime.
Old hangover, right?
Yeah, they drafted ISO Zoe.
They picked.
They
signed him.
No,
remember it was after.
Yeah, they signed. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, not drafted. They signed him.
Undrafted.
But that makes it even more so why I feel like they're gonna go with him because they signed him
out of anyone,
out of everyone.
Yeah,
and they got everybody else the hell out of here because they signed this guy who they didn't expect to even do that
I'm going Zoe because I feel like you kind of already know what Dotson's gonna give you. I don't think he's gonna get any better than he already is. I think he's nearing his ceiling. I think Zoe probably is capable of taking it up, like you said, another notch, especially if he becomes more of a spot-up shooter, like you said.
Change his game. But with Zoe, my thing is, too, Zoe strikes me as someone who wants I don't think just the money, but, like, the role. So I see if another team's like, yo, Zoe, you could start. I think he'd be like, I bet.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, he should.
Yeah, and he should, and that's his mentality.
Yeah,
he even said in that athletic piece last year, he could throw, not like shade, but he threw a little bit of, like, they were supposed, they told me I may be getting drafted where Mitch was.
Yeah.
I'm like, so he's like, y'all passed on me too?
He had that chip on his shoulder. He had that chip on his shoulder from the start.
You know what I mean? He's going to keep that in mind, but that 2-guard rotation, man, it's the craziest one because it's the one where literally you could say everyone should play.
Yeah.
You get to the point guard stuff, you could make the very good argument that like Frank, right. But you get to 2 and you're looking at RJ, that's a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
Zoe showed himself last year.
Yeah.
Dot showed himself for 2 years now, and especially last year, being consistent starting. And Wayne Ellington knockdown. Right. And Reggie Bullock knockdown. So I'm like, you can
plays decent defense.
Right. Yeah, like anybody who doesn't play from 2-guard position is kind of getting dogged if you think about it.
Like
unless they just suck.
You have to expect the trade at the
somebody got to get traded.
It has to be. You have to be a 2, right?
Yeah.
Like, it has to be a 2 and a power forward.
But then it goes back to you got to play to get traded, right? I mean,
that last year was a big thing, right? Remember Courtney Lee? That was a big thing before everything happened. You were like. Everybody was like, we got to get Courtney Lee back.
We got to fatten him up. We got to fatten him up.
And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. We had to end up, KP ended up going with him. So, yeah, the 2-guard rotation, man, that's going to be tough. It's crazy, too, because it's tough on its own, and then you add in RJ as being not just the 2-guard, but the franchise savior on his back. Yo, I'm a Knick. Everything that comes with it. Which is, like you said, optics matter.
The optics matter.
So, it's probably likely RJ starts, but it's going to be interesting because, and RJ's play. Is he going to end up being more of a 1-2 or more of a 2-3?
Right.
Man, I didn't want to. Listen, I didn't want that job.
You got it. Face, man.
Yeah, man. They're going to have him bringing up the ball on fast breaks. I know that.
Definitely.
That's Fizz's
Knox
MO.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about what about the 2-guard fit with DSG? If we think, I think we all kind of think
it's Dotson. I think it's Dotson, like you said.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. In the beginning, I think it's Dotson, like you said.
And RJ and DSJ worry me a little, but it's all about Dennis. It goes back to Dennis, that jumper, man. That jumper that jumper not only opens up him, it opens up who could play
everybody.
Exactly.
Everything.
If DSJ jumper's hitting,
everything is
100% starting RJ. I'm not even
then it's not a big deal.
That's not a big deal. Yeah, so he unlocked so much, man.
Yeah,
she definitely does.
It goes back to DSJ, man. If his jumper can fall, then it means they're gonna have to respect him. It opens up the lane. You coming out to guard him at the 3-point line, he can blow right past you. Gotham lob all day. It changes everything. It changes everything.
And he was dishing and kicking last year. I mean, guys were bricking the shots.
Guys were bricking.
I'll keep saying, man, DSJ is a better passer than people was giving him credit for, man.
Definitely.
That's the thing with him too. Even with the defense, man, it's like he can defend, but it's when he wants to wants to kill that guy.
Right.
DSJ's a Rucker Park dude. You put him in Rucker, he's killing these dudes. Is he gonna want to do this on the road? In Memphis, in Utah, when it's just him about the 5 guys, not just whoever he's against. Right. And not that he's selfish, it's just about his mentality, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's funny, it goes back to, man, he could unlock the 2. Imagine that.
Shit.
Dennis Smith's play is going to end up kind of determining who
alleviates everything, man.
Yeah, so that 2 guard, man, that's going to be something.